welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones. We're back as King Tyrion, the Imp of the Westerlands. And we are still at war with Joffrey, our nephew. Last time he tried to arrest us for being in a faction with Littlefinger, who he had, I think, hung, drawn, and quartered. So I'm kind of glad we didn't turn ourselves in and try to go the ransom route, because it wasn't going to happen. In the beginning, he was all by himself, and I think because we crowned ourselves King of the Rock, a lot of these other people didn't like that, I think. But it doesn't matter because we're pretty much way ahead. A lot of the two Lord Paramounts he has, the Vale and Dorne, don't really have any men. Dany actually has a lot of power. She has the Stormlands, Pentos, Myr. Joffrey actually is her heir, I think, for all of these. Yeah, well, not Myr, because it's, seniority. But yeah, he has Pentos, Stormlands. So, hopefully well, I don't know. I guess if she dies, it goes to him. His heir is Marcella, which if she ends up, we beat him and something happens to where he abdicates to her, we will give up our crown and come underneath our niece. Because we're not really in the we're not really trying to come off as like being independent, having our own kingdom. We're just fighting Joffrey because we really had no choice. It's either fight him or die, and we're not going to die. So, it's like I said, if Marcella takes over. But the thing is, though, I was looking at it, she's not married matrilineally to this dude. So the Rikers would end up taking over the Iron Throne if that happened. Let me see something. Marcella, yeah, here we go to Ballet, or whatever, how you say that, Riker, and then Daenerys. We could probably do a faction where we have Daenerys put on as queen, but because we call ourselves a king, we can't do that. So, we'll see what happens after we beat Joffrey. Let me see here, let me make sure I got time. I don't want to go too long. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna finish this war out. Like I said, they don't have any men, so it's pretty much a guarantee. Unless something happens. I don't know if we die, if it ends it, or not. We didn't start it, so I don't think it will end. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we'll go ahead. We got a lot of men. We have 17,000 over here, sieging out King's Landing. They got 3 more holdings. I don't know if they'll take out I think they will end up taking Sept of Baelor because he is under Joffrey, I think. Yeah. He's actually Joffrey's Castellan, I think. What is it? No, he's Master of Coin. Alright, so we'll go ahead and unpause. Let me make sure everybody's at. They just, I think, beat them. They are going here to take those guys out. I think we'll just send these guys up here. Oh, there's too many men. There's too many men to go anywhere. I guess we can go to Byford. Who is this guy? Alright. Yeah, we'll go over here. If they come back this way, we'll just go out. We should just chase them, I think. Let me see how much battle score. I don't want to chase them because then we're going to lose a lot of men to supply limit. Because 13,000 of it is the reach, actually. So, I guess we could break off and go chase them. I just don't want those two to join up. And I only have 5,000. So, we'll just sit here until if they make their way back or if they go into the west. I could have swore I had men right here, but I guess I joined them up. That would be the 5,000 anyways, I think, that I had here. In case the Ironborn decide they want to raid our shores, because they're not under the crown. He's actually styling himself a king too. Can we seek redress for raiding? Yeah, we'll see what he says. Alright, and I want to ransom our cousin, Cleo's Frey. Alright, he'll do it for 10 gold, that's nothing. Alright, because Robb wouldn't do it. To the little dwarf King Tyrion, I'm afraid I cannot accept these outrageous demands. I imagine these claims of raiding in the rock are fabricated, and we will not be bullied by thinly veiled threats. Okay. So now we can get a war against him if we wanted to. Alright, yeah, they're against us, Tumbleton. Yeah. So we will siege that. But of course I accept just a generous ransom, 10 gold. So Cleos is in our court. I don't know, is he any good? No, he sucks. Wow, he's married to, oh, he's 49 too. Yeah, that's the woman that, Lancel marries in the book. Because he ends up getting killed by the Brotherhood without banners. During the visit to my court, just here at Craig Hall, convinced me of a benevolent, peaceful ruler, Lord Tybolt of Craig Hall. Alright, that's great. Just wait. This is gonna take a while. Oh, it shouldn't. There's nobody there. Oh, yeah, it's 2,000 and some change. Alright, here they come. I think they're gonna go into the west, and we're gonna have to go chase them down. Your Septon Leo reports that Septon Garb Castry Rock has been humbled by your endless generosity. We probably could siege us down for... Oh, let me see how many men are here. 2,000. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this. I don't want them taking anything. I'm surprised they didn't join up. We'll just come off that. Battle points a lot quicker anyways than sieging. Damn, they ran right there. How dumb was that? Alright, we'll take them out. Lord Paramount Eddard of the North has declared a second war of independence. Wow. Looks like we might be going back to 7 individual kingdoms here. If the Starks get independent, then us, the Starks, the Iron Isles will be independent. I think Dorne is under them, yeah. And I can see Dany breaking off. I don't see her coming back underneath Joffrey. Alright. My liege, King Tyrion, is... I don't know what the fuck. It's so stupid. Because we made ourselves king, our loan went away, that the crown owed us. Well, I don't know what that has to do with them owing us money. Sir Robert Dragongate. What? Why'd he inherit it? I don't know. Shit just happens in this game and you don't know why. Alright, let's see who's this. Benedict Broom, it's our master at arms. Oh, we don't have nobody on that side. Looks like it's holding up though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They made quick work of them. Superior commanders. We're at 93 now. Cool. Let's see. That's gonna be done. That's about done. I guess we can just, how many? Yeah, we'll just go this way. Take out these last Hearthmen that wanted to fight with Joffrey for some odd reason. After being with Robb. Whoa, where'd they go? What, did they just disappear? Maybe it wasn't their men. I don't know, yeah, they were right here. I don't know why they didn't fight them. That was odd. Alright, where are they going? Stony Sept. We can go there. Alright, we'll just follow them. We'll probably get 100 before we can catch them to fight them. Alright, Raven has arrived from Citadel. Paris winter is coming. Here we go, we're gonna hit somebody, it looks like. I don't know. It did it again. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it didn't, they didn't go to battle, because they weren't in retreat. Alright. They've taken that. I'll take these guys down to Tumbleton. They're going to Atlanta. They can't handle the manpower, so we'll go there. I don't want to lose too many men, in case we have to go right back to war. As your efforts to gaining wealth grow, all the more determined, you sleep less and less, since sleeping is not a profitable behavior. So now we're stressed. That's great. I don't like having stress because then you end up having like a heart attack and dying a lot. Alright, let's see if we catch them this time. The 11th, yeah, we'll get there way before. Alright, we're at 100. Alright. Okay, offer peace. War for Westlander independence has ended. So I guess anyways we would have probably styled ourselves a king to begin with. Let me see something. We could form an alliance. Like he'd really do it. Alright. Yeah, he's pissed now. Alright, we won our struggle for independence and are now titled King of the Rock. Yeah, I don't know why you can crown yourself before you even win. They should take that off to where you can't. I mean, I guess you could crown, anybody could crown themselves. I mean, I don't know who would take it. So I guess, can we have a coronation? No, I guess only if we're on the Iron Throne. That's for that. Alright. We're not in any wars now. We'll go ahead and take these guys home. Let me see. Alright, yeah. Alright. Alliance between King Tyrion and... Whoa! What just happened? How did he come under us? That was weird. I don't know how that just happened. And this game sometimes makes me mad. I don't know why that happened. Like, why would he just come under us? It doesn't say anything about, like, he'd rather serve us or something. We were in an alliance. I mean, he wasn't in a faction for independence. And even so, if he was, he would become independent, too. That's kind of weird. I wonder if I grant him independence. Like, if I grant him independence, I might come right back under Joffrey. What are these guys doing? Let me see. So he's at war, so that's why he's not. They'll probably vassalize under him if he asked them to. Unless they don't like him. That's really weird. I don't know what just happened. It's kind of weird looking. Today, my uncle Sir Tybalt has asked me for a fief of his own to govern. Specifically, he would like to have Castle Widow's Tower. Sure, you can have that. And it's worthless anyways. It doesn't make any money. It doesn't have a garrison. Doesn't have a levy. Sure. You go right ahead. Let me see. Can I get something out of him for it? No, I shall promote from within the command. Yeah. No, yeah, you can have it, dude. Be my guest. It's a pointless title anyways. Some of your kin are unhappy. Lord Kevin. I hate when people call him Kevin. There's no two E's in it. Alright, yeah, he's pissed. Oh well. He's my Castellan, I think. Or no, he's my treasurer. We got our cousin Damian Lannister as the Castellan. I think we could put him back to doing something. Oh, he's leading troops. Let me take him off. Put him back to helping the kids get better. Resign. Alright. Let me see, is he good with the trained children? It's okay, I guess we'll do it. He looks rather old. How old is he? 58. See who we're gonna have to replace him soon. That's some high Valyrian dude. Commander. I guess we can have I want to have somebody that's good at training the kids though, because they're not gonna get their martial prowess from Tyrion. Our wife's still pregnant, yeah. So hopefully we'll have another son. Our one daughter died. That was the dwarf. I think I have another dwarf. Yeah. Hopefully if it's a son, it's not a dwarf. I don't really care about the girls being dwarfs. Somebody will marry them just because they're Lannisters. Alright, we're going to release Bracken because there was no real reason to arrest her. I don't even know why we did. I forget. Yeah, let's just release her. She'll go back with her husband. Alright. Let's see, is there anything we need to do? Wow. He had it for literally like a day. Okay. Here, Kevin, you want that? Since you're crying about not having something. Where is he? Hold on. What happened to... I could have swore he was on our council. Oh, he's a cornfield. He won't come. Well, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. His wife took over cornfield. That's why we lost him in the first place. Alright. Damon's alright. I mean, this Master Coin sucks, though. He's got Brilliant Steward, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Brilliant Steward's good because you get a tax modifier, so this part isn't really all that big of a deal. But he's probably going to die soon. He's depressed in 62. If Ralph Spicer's still alive, we'll give it to him next. Or Willem. Your Grace, sometime now been an employee of Lord Adam, but now seek a better station. You want to be Master at Arms. Damon Marbrand. He's actually pretty good. I wonder if we should just replace him now. He'd probably still come without even doing that. No. Let me see if I gave him... Nah, he's got too many negatives, it looks like. Yeah, even with money, I don't think he'd come. Sucks, man. If he didn't want Master at Arms right now, I would have did it. Because he is pretty good. Let me see. What is Broom's... He's just a better fighter, so I think it helps with training the kids. This motherfucker would probably live 10 more years if I did that shit to him. Alright, let's go ahead and drop all these guys. Let's see what our next step's gonna be. I wonder why, man, they gave this to... Like, it doesn't make any sense. Who is she? And why can we have a, non-aggression? I think this is, yeah, Mace's granddaughter. Why isn't Garland, though? Or did he step down? Garland's Willis's brother. I guess he gave it to him. I don't know. Formidable fighter. He's really good. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing that, but I just don't understand why they came under us. Let me see Joffrey. We're in a truce, of course. Another. Ah, she's got a hunchback. Man, I'm not gonna name the same thing as her wife. We'll name the hunchback kid Cersei just out of spite. There you go, little hunchback Cersei. Alright, let's see what's going on. Dany is at war, of course. Conquest of Volantis, and she's winning. She actually has a tyranny thing against her, and she's losing because she's over in Essos. I wonder if we can help her. Should we help her? Should be the real question. Every lord in the Stormlands, plus the ones she are over in the Kingdom of Pentos and Mir, seem to be at war against her. I don't know how many men they have. Look at that. She has more land than Joffrey does, and he's the king. I'm surprised. I want to see what happens. Because she always goes into wars, so there's hardly a time where she's not at war. So I wonder if she's going to go on back under Joffrey or just say screw you and stay independent. I guess we can construct the flagship. Have something to do. You've ordered a construction of a new flagship for a Westerlander fleet. Lord Adam Marbrand is asking for your requirements so he can direct the shipbuilders at Castle Rock. So we'll definitely get an enormous flagship. Only one will do for Castle Rock. Let's see. Command Household Guard. We don't really need to improve the defenses because fort level is insane there. We'll just drill some soldiers. We don't need a loan. High Septon has excommunicated Daenerys. Wow. What did he say? It's a popular one. He likes us a lot. Did we give him money? Yeah. I don't know why we gave him money to begin. He took him off his council, though. Unless that wasn't the guy. Let me see. Did he just get this? He died severe stress. Yeah, he just got. That was the other one. The well-endowed one. Alright. Let's look at the north. How they're going. 24%. I wonder if we can help them. We could give him back his sword, I guess. But I don't think we're going to do that. Your Grace, my house has been cruelly dispossessed of its lands and incomes, leaving us with no home, no seat. I humbly request that you offer us land, a refuge in the rock, and return our offer just for confidence in House Tolan's eternal loyalty. So he wants Lordship of Castamere. What do we have right now? We have Castle Rock, Castamere, I think Quebec, and the Widow's Tower, which sucks. You can have Widow's Tower if you want it. Yeah, I don't see anything good coming out of that. So no. If you wanted to take Widow's Tower, I'd give it to you in a heartbeat. Lord Rarest of Mirish Flatlands usurped the High Lordship of Mirish, the hell? Mirish, yeah, Flatlands. Alright. What is... Oh, Harold took over. Oh, he's not married to Sansa. Did Sansa even come out? He's got Alice Stone. What happened to Sweet Robin? Ooh. Well, he must have gave it up. I guess because we're not part of Seven Kingdoms, we wouldn't know about it. And then again, we're not part of that one guy's, and we just found out. He is excommunicated. He excommunicated everybody at High Septon. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Castamere, but your relationship with Adair's family from Tyros that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. I guess. Alright, the mob gathered, successfully stormed the trade post and burnt it to the ground. Everything is proceeding as I've foreseen. So we gained some prestige. Passion between Muriel and myself was still there, only slumbering beneath our skins, easily reawakened by a lover's touch. It was hot, fierce, and wonderful lovemaking such as we used to have. Oh, this is the one where you can die. I think he's gonna die. Knew that shit was gonna happen. I don't know how many times I've had that event and died when it only has 10% chance of you dying. You gotta be kidding me. Now I'm gonna be a 4-year-old that can't make any decisions on his own. Let me check our regent real quick. Oh, it's our wife. Alright. Oh, she's depressed and widowed. A passionate lovemaking killed him. Tyrion is taking his last breath at the age of 42. He's died in an accident. A man very small stature. Tyrion had to forge a path restricted by ridicule of his height. He is with the gods now. As his King Tywin, merely 4 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live King Tywin. All the other Lannisters hate us. Alright, so our new heirs are our ugly sister. Alright, she's appointed regent. Your father, King Tyrion Lannister, has died, and now falls on you to decide whether to make the funeral a big and special event, or just keep it small and private. We'll definitely have a funeral for our father. We lost some of our money, I think, to our sisters. They all got $1.50. Who's this? Let's see who to invite. I guess we'll invite all the lords of the realm. Alright, all hail his grace, Tywin of House Lannister, first of his name, King of the Rock and the Westerlands, Lord of Castle Rock, Shield of Lannisport, and Protector of the Realm. Alright, we need to put some on council. Well, we need a couple people. Hand of the King. That guy sucks. I guess I make Ralph Spicer. He's in a faction. He's a crown loyalist for now, at least. Yeah, we'll put him there. I think. Yeah. Hand of the King, Master of Arms. Oh, he got. I thought he was a lord. I must have got his shit taken. I don't know. Davin Lannister, I guess. He's Captain of Household Guard, and he at least has a positive opinion. We have to make another commander, I guess. Maester, still he's the same one. And then Septon. They all hate us. I guess he hates us the least. That's it, right? We need an advisor? No. Let's see, give you some money so you chill out. Yeah, he definitely needs some money. You can't have the spy master not like you. How old is he? 57. Do we have somebody good to replace him? Of course not. I think all the lords and of the West have a negative opinion of him. Let me see. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I should give these guys money if it's... No, it's not going to increase it enough. Because if they like you more than they like the High Sept, then they pay you taxes. 26. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. It's not even worth it. Alright. Let me see. I know he wants a lot of money. 112 is really not that bad. He's not... If he ends up joining what you call it, a faction, then we will. Craig Hall 24. I'll give him that. Payne's gonna die. I already gave him money. That's too much. Leffert. That's too much. For now, anyways. 26, good. Westerlands like us enough. I don't need to give him any money. Brax, I'll give you money. Sarah, too much. Greenfield, definitely because you don't like us that much. And the rest of them can eat a bag of dicks. Alright, let's go ahead and have this. We need to set Crown Focus again. Cashley Rock. The invitations have been sent, and the lords and ladies of the realm that come to the funeral. It is time to prepare the feast and the funeral itself. How much money are we making a month? $14.92. I guess we can get some of these people to like us through honorary titles. As we get Reginald Martin. Why is he not with Daenerys? Huh. Anyways, Reginald, make the king's justice. We need a commander. Guess let's put Brune since he's not master at arms. We need a cupbearer, definitely. I guess I can give it to Willis. Let's see, somebody else I can give. We'll give it to him, even though he's gonna die soon. Alright, best part of preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. How much purses? Venison, boar, duck, spices, wine, and ale. Honey for desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. Definitely spend lavishly for our father, the imp. Let me see. Everybody doing what I need him to do. How good is he at training the kids? Not good at all. Oversee the realm. You're collecting taxes. You're going to perform charity. Alright. All the guests have arrived. Cashley Rock. It's now time to start feasting to celebrate the life of King Tyrion Lannister. Alright. So it seems like everybody came that was invited. I think. There's nothing we can really do. Let me see if something happened. If I was the one to start a war, what would happen? They just have to agree with it. That's alright. Alright. So I can still at least do that. Melissa spoke up and told everyone how great the food at the feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I worked to ensure that the food was the best part of the feast. Who is this? Just some random girl. Alright. Edith Foot has used her attendance of the feast at Cashley Rock to present a petition for justice before the court. She claims that Sir Tyrion Lannister made an attempt on the life of one of her kinsmen and demands he brought to justice. Huh. Terrence Lannister. She's the wife of one of our... Well, he's not under us. Oh, we'll just make him pay. Lord Foley Prester is used attendance at the feast. Cashley Rock presented a petition. He claims that Martin Lannister made an attempt on his life. Martin, how dare you? Why are you not with your wife? That's what I want to know. They don't have any kids either. It's like, why don't you go make some kids with your wife? And like, instead of sitting here. I wonder if let me see something. I wonder if I told him to leave court. Oh, I guess I can't. That's weird. Whatever. Alright. I guess we'll make them pay. A minor merchant from Castle Rock is present at the feast and has taken the opportunity to bring a petition before you. He says that Maester Krillin owes him a debt that has gone unpaid, while Master Krillin himself claims that his debt is no longer valid and urges you to declare the debt canceled. We lose city tax and prestige. No, you're just going to have to deal with that. Home slice. Alright, the feasting has begun. The endless courses you ordered are impressing the guests. The pinnacle of these enormous pies surmounted with smaller pies forming a crown. The crust of the large pies are silvered all around and gilt at the top. Each pie contains a whole roe deer, a gosling, for 3 capons, 6 chickens, 10 pigeons, 1 young rabbit, and no doubt serve as seasoning or stuffing a minced loin of veal, 2 pounds of fat, and 26 hard-boiled eggs covered with saffron and flavored with cloves. Please dig in, my lords. Alright, so we have 30 prestige. Prestige is very important when you're a kid. It's the only thing that keeps the people from wanting to replace you. They want to put Sir Cleo's on top of the rock. Alright, that guy died. Alright, how much money do you want to chill? 15? That's not bad. And I gotta give you a position so you chill out. Make him master of horse, I guess. No, he's a 1. Female heir is going to kill me too. -10, everybody. Alright, as the feast begins, Lord Adam Warbrandt presented a petition before the court. He says the crime and banditry in Ashmark is an increasing threat, and that the local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. He petitions that you send men and coin to eradicate the menace plaguing the area. Okay, fine. Sir Davin organized a group of men to tackle the bandits and rogues in Ashmark. He successfully captured or killed many prominent criminals and publicly hanged them as an example to others. The problem has now been stamped out and Lord Adam is satisfied. Good, so I put up his opinion on us a little more. It's always a good thing. He's wounded, though. The funeral, as the Silent Sisters finish the preparations of the deceased, the body of King Tyrion III is brought to the local sept and laid atop the altar at its center. Canopic jars of ornate design are placed at the feet of the dead, and the eldest child places the death stones upon the closed eyes of the deceased. One by one, those closest to the departed in life make their way into the sept and speak their goodbyes, shed their mournful tears, and pray to the Seven for the dead. As the day winds down and the last goodbye is said, the body is carried by kin along a crowd-lined streets to its final resting place. As the sun fades away, a great feast is held, and those who knew the dead recount stories of life and deeds of the lost. So we got King Tyrion Lannister died of accident. He was a man and was unyielding in his devotion to their vows. Tyrion wielded the famous Valyrian steel sword, great sword ice, the ancestral blade of House Stark. So we gained 40 piety, and the guests leave to go home. Alright, so I guess we'll end that here and see what we do with little King Tywin. I don't know what to do with him right now. Kind of caught me off guard. So, yeah, we'll figure out where we're going to move on from this. If we're going to just stop now or see what happens with King Tywin. So, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one later.